Good day and welcome to the Voice Online TV with me, your presenter Diana Sanga. First, the headlines. Double pledges diaspora voting rights, greater inclusion under UDP government. UDP condemns reported Senegalese military action at Bullock camp, calls for dialogue. IEC defends ESI contract, says voter database remains under Commission's control. AfriMed sponsors white coats for 74 UTG medical students. Barrow hails Sierra Leone's new convention center as a symbol of progress. Gambian striker Adam Abojang joins Belgian side Chalaroy on loan. We'll go for a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is The Voice Online TV with me, your presenter, Diana Sankar. Now we head to the news and details. United Democratic Party, UDP, Secretary General and Party Leader ANM Hussein Dabo has pledged that a UDP-led government would guarantee greater political, economic and social inclusion for Gambians living abroad. Speaking on the party's diaspora engagement and participation commitment, Dabo said Gambians abroad have made significant contribution to national development through remittances, investments and community support, but have for decades been excluded from meaningful participation in the country's political and developmental processes. He said the Gambia extends beyond its geographical borders to include all Gambians wherever they live, whether in Africa, Europe, North America, or elsewhere. For decades, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora have sustained families, built homes, educated children, supported communities, and kept the Gambia economy afloat through their hard-earned remittances. The 2026 presidential flag bearer said he urged the country's development will remain incomplete without the full participation of the diaspora in political and economic affairs, describing inclusion as a matter of justice, partnership, and nation building. Editorial: Protecting the voter roll, protecting democracy. The decision by the Independent Electoral Commission (IEC) to engage a Canadian company, Electoral Service International (ESI), for the 2026 voter registration exercise has understandably attracted public attention. In an election environment where trust remains a critical concern, any decision involving the country's voter database must be subjected to scrutiny, transparency, and accountability. The IEC's explanation that ESI is only providing technical equipment, cybersecurity support, and backup services, while ownership and custody of the voter registration remain with the Commission, is an important clarification. Electoral data is not merely a collection of names and numbers, it is the foundation upon which the legitimacy of elections rests. Any institutions handling such information must therefore meet the highest standards of security and integrity. Sport news. Gambian striker Adam Abojang joins Belgian side Chalaroy on loan. The Gambian international striker Adam Abojang has joined Belgian Pro League side Royal Charleroi Sporting Club on a season-long loan after extending his contract with the French League One club Stade de Reims. Stade de Reims announced the Bojang will spend the 2026-2027 season with Charleroi as part of the club's strategy to provide the young forward with regular first-team football and accelerate his development. The loan move comes from an impressive pre-season campaign in France, during which the Gambian striker delivered encouraging performance and scored in which the Gambia striker delivered in which the Gambian striker delivered encouraging performance and scored in Bremes friendly matches, underlining his growing confidence and progress. At Charleroi, Bojang is expected to strengthen the club's attacking options with his pace, physical presence and eye for goals at the Belgian side prepares for the new Pro League season. The move offers the 21-year-old another opportunity to gain valuable experience in a competitive European league while continuing his football development. A quick recap of the headlines: Dabo pledges diaspora voting rights, greater inclusion under UDP government. UDP condemns reported Senegalese military action at Bullock camp, calls for dialogue. IEC defends ESI contract says voter database remains under Commission's control. Afrimet sponsors white coats for 74 UTG medical students. Barrow Hill, Sierra Leone's new convention centre as symbol of progress. Gambian striker Adama Bojang joins Belgian side Charleroi on loan. Korea headlines: 29 nations launch global AI cooperation in China. President He calls for stronger international cooperation on. Vehicle owners accuse authorities of forcing them to pay twice for number plates. The Standard headlines: Over 200 feared dead in migrant boat tragedy. Ahmed calls for stronger urban investment. Climate action at UN Habitat meeting. The Observer 24: Barrow receives Macky Sall as he seeks support for UNSG. That's all for now. You're watching The Voice Online TV with me, your presenter, Diana Senghor. Do stay tuned with our programs and have a nice day.